I wonder which letter the camera's going to zoom in on. It was the O.
Captain!
Okay, so, a quick recap from the last episode. We found Captain Charlie. We pulled him from the... What's his name?
The Behemoth? I know, it's a Fosbat. It's a Fosbat.
Yeah, Behemoth Fosbat. That's the real name.
Right.
Although, Behemoth, that sounds way better.
Yeah, really. So Olimar stole the key, man. He was treasure obsessed. Stole the key.
Is it fair to say that he stole the key? If you say that he stole the key, that implies some maliciousness, doesn't it?
It does, but I suppose they're thinking he stole it, even though it's just scavenging for them. Are we going back to Australia? Or no, we're going to like Brazil or something, like South America.
We're going to somewhere near Australia.
Right.
Before we do that, I just want to note that in the lower right-hand corner, where we see screenshots of the area,
Yeah.
you'll see that there's a number, a 0 and an 18.
That means 18 different fruits.
That's the radar that we picked up from the last episode or the episode before it.
Mm-hmm.
So this area has 17 fruits, and this area has 16.
Right, but we can't go back there because we don't have the Pikmin we need to open those areas, right?
I mean, technically we could go back there. It would be a waste of a day.
Well, you have plenty of juice. Also, the rubber ducky. Operation Rubber Ducky Stucky? Lucky Stucky?
Captain Charlie is famous for all of his Operation Rubber Duckies.
And now there's one floating around the cabin. Wait a minute, they have zero gravity on, but they're... I don't get it. Hang on. How is the ducky floating around and they're not?
Okay, first of all, shut up.
And second of all, shut up.
Maybe the rubber ducky is full of helium.
Yeah, I mean, I suppose you couldn't make an inflatable rubber ducky out of helium just bopping around in space.
If your feet were on the ground, and then the gravity was turned off, would you necessarily float away, or would you just not move at all unless you, like, just jumped or made a step or
No,
something?
you'd float out, dude. If you're touching, like, if you turn off gravity, like, even the slightest motion will start sending you around. I mean, they'd have to be, and they're moving quite a bit. They're, like, gesticulating and all, so either they have, like, really sticky feet, you know, like they have, like, suction cups on their boots or something, and that keeps them stuck to the ground, or it's just a helium ducky, like you said.
Another explanation might be magnets.
I suppose, you're right. Magnet feet. Alright, let's get out there.
So this is the area that we first found Alf. This was the area that we first found the Drake. I'm going to take out an even number of each. And I'm going to try and split up the crew as evenly as possible. I'm going to try and get as much ground covered today as I can. Because there's quite a bit to do in this area. And I have 3 people, so I might as well try and budget my time as best I can, right?
Yeah, but are you taking like just one kind of Pikmin among each?
That's the plan.
Alright.
Maybe not the best plan, but you know, I'm just kind of winging it.
Alright, sounds good. Tropical Wilds awaits.
So the first place that we can go is where we crashed as Elf.
Mm-hmm.
We can backtrack all the way back there. Otherwise, there's not a whole lot to do right off the bat. We have to go explore through the Fog of War.
Mm-hmm.
There is a bit of exploring to do through the Fog of War. It's just that we didn't get the chance to do it with Elf because as soon as we found the Drake, they called the day there.
Right.
It was automatic.
It was like, we found it! Get out of here! I mean, it was a tutorial stage, basically.
First thing I'm doing is I'm sending Elf, who has all the fire Pikmin, towards the fire enemy, and I'm sending Brittany along with him.
Right.
And then I'm going to be using Captain Charlie to do a bit of exploring.
Even though he's got the only yellow Pikmin.
They're not the greatest of fighters, but they're good at digging. So if he
That's
comes
true.
across obstacles, he'll probably have the easiest time getting through them. Like this.
Oh, watch out for that crab! Don't let the crabs get you. Charge that pyroclastic slooch. Those are really nice fire. I said it before, but those are really nice fire animations.
The word slooch sounds kind of dirty, doesn't it?
I suppose now that you've mentioned it, sure. And now you're just like, kind of like, you're peeking at the map to send them on their way?
I'm just mostly trying to plan my route ahead.
Mm-hmm.
I want to send Brittany up ahead first. There's no enemies in the way, or at least none that I can see, so it should be relatively safe.
Right, and now we have this guy who blows air, right? I forgot what he does. A whip tongue, right? He just whips. He just wants to grab Pikmin in his mouth.
I'm pretty sure he's an anteater of some kind.
Yeah, he must be. Although he's a Bobo.
Yeah.
Did he just eat a Pikmin? Oh, he ate. Oh, he just ate a few Pikmin. Oh no.
Yeah. Ah well.
Well, you can always make more, but you can't make more money. Dig that up. All right, where to next? Oh no, little bugs. They die quickly.
They're just little larvae, although one of them did get me.
Did it? Oh yeah, I noticed the ghost. Wow. Are butterflies enemies in this game?
No.
Are they just free food?
I don't think you can interact with them, actually. I'm not positive. I haven't tried.
New fruits. Nice. Always good to have fruit.
What is that? You can see it in the right-hand corner.
I did not see what you're talking about.
In the right-hand corner, like underneath where it says day, and then under that is how many juice containers I have.
Okay, yeah. Oh yeah, that fruit. Yeah, I don't know what that is. That's like a... Oh, is that like a fat nectarine or something? We'll see soon enough, I suppose. It looks like a gourd from here. Also, baby Bulborbs and big Bulborb. Jeez, they got tag teamed. Oh, watch out, they're chomping at the Pikmin.
Alright, I handled that one expertly.
Yeah, pretty much. Squad tactics. Very well done. Oh, there's a wall for you to break. Is that for rock Pikmin?
The stone wall, you'll see in a bit.
Ah. These poor Pikmin are still trying to lift this giant Bulborb. I like their moxie.
Gave him some help.
They're like, I'm just flexing my abs, sir. Dig it up. Is that dirt? It looks more like larvae, like eggs.
It looks like rocks to me.
That's a big fruit right there, man. Get that fruit down there. Knock out that fig.
It's kind of awkward because I can't use rock Pikmin.
Oh. And you need 8. Okay, well that sucks. Weren't there more fire Pikmin around here?
There were, but they all took the Bulborbs.
Oh. Oh. Oh well. They'll come back, won't they? That's their job?
No, they will go to the onion and
stay there?
They'll stay there, yeah.
Well, I suppose you can always just send Alf on his way to go like intercept at the onion, and then you can keep exploring with Brittany.
That is the plan.
I'm mind reading it. Oh, where did the yellow Pikmin go? Oh, there's Dugging. Okay, I thought for a second they just went into the cave without you.
Well, I mean, technically they do.
Rocks, and you're like, nope.
As soon as they're done digging out the cave, then they'll just stay at the other end of the cave, wait for you to come to them.
And I'm guessing that the game is nice enough to not like throw enemies straight out the other side of the Pikmin are just like, hi, I'm just down here.
Don't say that too quick.
I would think the game wouldn't try to pull that on you. Because, you know, it's like, oh, this is an obstacle, I'm going to dig through it. And then you turn over, look away for 1 second. Oh, it's a bomb, yes. I remember this in Pikmin 1.
Oh, they have bombs in Pikmin 1?
Yep. And I think they go like, whoa, when they grab the bomb. And you know they have a bomb when they grabbed it. Oh, that's a new touch. I don't think the old Pikmin... I think when you had bombs in the old Pikmin, like, you couldn't do this. Bam. Bam. Nice.
Not enough,
Oh,
though.
not enough. I guess you have to find some more bombs.
Not this
no
way.
more bombs here, yeah. You need water Pikmin or to just send somebody across to dig up other Pikmin from that side. When you're fighting, when you're in combat, like when one of your allies gets in combat with enemies while they're walking on their way, do they say something on the screen to say I'm fighting or help or whatever?
Yes, they do. They say I need orders quickly.
Jeez, show some initiative, guys.
Yeah, they don't fight on their own. If something happens without your knowledge or order or directive in this game, it goes on without you. So if, say, Brittany gets into a fight right now, she will do nothing to defend herself.
She'll just say, "I need orders. I can't move."
Yep, she'll just wait for me to come along and select her, and then choose to do something.
Now I know that that's because the game or like the player necessarily like it's the player giving orders and all that. That's definitely fig. It's a fig. But like you think that like who's giving the orders really? Like, is it Captain Charlie or is it Brittany? Is it any other character that's currently not chosen and they can just kind of tactically assess a situation?
I don't think that's the case because I'm gonna need all three.
Yeah, you're gonna need all three dudes to come up here.
I don't think that's the case because if I were to just go back in time and play only as Alf, and I were to just leave him there and tell him to march in a direction by himself, and he were to come under attack, he would ask for help.
Yeah, I guess I guess it's just don't think about it. It's just the player doing it, you know.
Maybe he's asking God.
God, I am your servant. What do I do? Alright, cool. Appreciate the triple touch here. Now you're thinking with portals.
The game's just making sure that you get it.
Flick them as fast as you can.
That's about as quickly as it goes, which is kind of annoying. But, you know, it's not a big deal.
Where to now?
Back to that tunnel that I just dug out. Let's see what's past there.
I thought there were rocks. Oh, you found another piece of equipment. Like an armor vest. Leather jacket. A leather bondage jacket, rather.
It's just a bunch of metal plates tied to a suit.
In a gacha capsule. Gacha cool upgrades here. Nice.
Whoops.
Oh, that's 10. That's 10.
Nah, I blew the horn at it, so I sent everyone to do it.
Day's half done. And on we explore.
We are at the halfway point.
8 to cover, or to finish the bridge, apparently. Or 8 chips, but maybe not enough to close the bridge down. A thing! Oh yeah, well, you already know that.
Yeah, I've been doing that.
It's like, thanks game for, giving me the tip even though I already knew it. Appreciate it. Just in case you think I'm an idiot. Does that actually work?
Throwing rock Pikmin? Yeah.
At the sand?
Yeah.
Okay.
And they'll keep doing it by themselves, but they won't be as effective if I were the one to throw them. Mm-hmm. So while they do that, I'm just gonna go explore this way.
Until you hear the whistle or the soundtrack saying, "Ooh, a peach," but you need water Pikmin. Aw, that's cute. Bombs, but you can't do it without rock Pikmin or water Pikmin.
Or any Pikmin.
Yeah. No, wait, that doesn't make sense. You can go underneath. I'm an idiot. You can get the peach without the water, but you can go underneath it with the other Pikmin.
I'm pretty sure I'm gonna need blue Pikmin to get that peach, but I can just, like, this trail that I just walked. That's safe for all Pikmin, because it doesn't actually touch the water.
Yeah, it goes underneath the little soothing waterfall. Alright. You've arrived at your destination. Get that swooping snitch bug. He just grabbed one of your Pikmin.
He grabbed my dude.
And now they grabbed him.
That'll teach him.
That'll teach him, yeah. So, are you just giving up? I mean, I thought you were going to throw a dude up there.
Well, I kind of figured if the gimmick of this area is that I need all 3 people and I need to learn how to work them all together, I should probably come there with Brittany.
Makes sense. And you just finished this bridge, so there you go. 18 chips or fragments of pottery. Captain Charlie's just taking his fucking sweet ass time back there. Nice.
Oh, someone's dying.
Oh yeah, that crab just picked some. Oh geez, that Pikmin is mega dead.
So red Pikmin in water just got by, like, what is that, a prawn?
Like a prawn or a shrimp or a lobster. Not a lobster, but yeah.
A freshwater prawn.
Hey, it can happen. It is 20,000 whatever years in the future. Millions of years.
it's the year 200,000. Try and be a little progressive, Olive Branch.
20XX. Mega Man is here.
No, it would be 20XXXXX, wouldn't it?
Lots of X's. So this is a what now? Exploration? Oh, and durability. Oh, it just makes you stronger, yeah. Even tougher, like a rock. So as if damage was already an issue in this game for yourselves. Like, you know, you're already managing your characters quite well to not get beat up. And that's terrible. That Pikmin is mega dead.
So much for that one.
He just got eaten and destroyed. What a way to go. Can you imagine? You're just walking around, just got grabbed by this giant bug or this giant lobster or prawn.
It's gruesome. It's gruesome, but it's also the circle of life.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, without these people here to guide the Pikmin, they would just be blundering at these monsters the entire time. That's a huge flower.
There's a flower there to replace all the Pikmin that I let die so far.
Oh, if you get grabbed, you can escape. Okay, yeah, well... I think the Swooping Snitchbug's AI prefers to grab you, huh? Uh-oh. Wait, did they actually just run away from the bugs when they get to them?
They just run in circles.
And they go, oh no, 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 when they're being attacked?
They just panic. They don't do anything of worth.
I'm surprised it's just damaged them. We had a third party, we might be able to... Oh! At the beach? We're on a kind of a beach too, but it's not quite the same. Oh, because it's he and Louie working together, I'm supposing. And it's like, I just need one more, but I can't, because, you know... platforms.
Well, I think Olimar is saying specifically about the beach is that they're at a sandy freshwater stream, which is like a beach, but it's not.
Yeah, really. Time to send out. Time to send. Can you get out of there yourself? You can't. You should be able. Yeah, there you go.
I can, but I tried to send Alpha on his own, but I couldn't do that because there was fog of war on the water, which is annoying.
Yeah, I suppose it. You know, I suppose it's just the game's way of saying you can't go through here. You got to be exploratory.
If there's just a little bit of fog of war, then like you can't march through it. You have to do it yourself.
Oh, another box. Paper bag, I should say. And those rock Pikmin are really muscling it. Look at that. And then you made a ramp, right? That's a ramp.
Yep.
Nice.
Here's another way up here.
Now we don't have to go through the stupid frickin' tossathon.
We put down the bridge. Actually, yeah, the tossathon. That's a thing.
Ooh, this is a nice beach.
I wonder what's at the end of this tunnel.
A boss, maybe. I mean, think about it. We're going to the beach. Uh-oh. Yeah, this is like... I'm getting super vibes of Mulgera and those monsters from...
This is definitely a tomorrow thing.
Uh-oh. Are those Pikmin following you?
They will.
Okay. For a second, I thought they were just, like, lazing back for some reason. Alright, Charlie. Where... Yeah, you're not gonna get that peach, that's for sure. There's Alf just like, sup, Captain? Just taking a breather.
He did exactly what I told him to.
Exactly, like letter of the law kind of thing. Letter of, you know. I'm like, I did it what you wanted. I'm just complying with your orders.
So now, with what little time I have left in the day, I'm gonna climb up this hill.
Ooh, that's a terrible idea. You need them. Yeah, you need more people. That sucks.
Oh well, I can do it. I won't lose any Pikmin as long as they're part of my crew, right? So.
What exactly is your goal trying to get up there?
I just want to see. I just want to see what's up there. I'm not like planning to accomplish anything. I just want to see it.
I just want to go there to explore, man.
I don't get why you're making a big deal of this.
Like 7 seconds, 6 seconds. I can totally do this. 4 seconds. What could go wrong?
I'll get it eventually. There we go. Alright, and it's just a data file.
Oh, hey. And there's a big box. And grab that data file with 0 seconds left in the day. Those yellow Pikmin are good to reach harder. Yeah, well, you know, bring yellow Pikmin.
So, I don't know if you noticed, but there's a bit of a problem.
9 Pikmin just got out of your control. That's bad.
It's because when I approached the data file, that monster thing that was right next to me, he spewed a rock that just happened to hit Charlie. And as soon as he got hit, he lost control of his crew. So all those rock Pikmin, they are now fending for themselves for the night.
Oh god! There comes the whip tongue! Yum 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 yum! 9 Pikmin just got eat! And now they're gonna make a comment about that. They're gonna be like, "Oh, we just let some Pikmin die."
In my defense, that's bullshit.
And there was a huge rock-throwing monster out there.
Yeah,
How
but
could
he missed the first 4 or 5 times. How was I supposed to know that the 6th time would have been the one?
New fruits. So we got a pocked airhead. Yeah, this is like it's a tangerine or something. It's like a citrus, that's for sure.
This isn't a tangerine. I've had lots of tangerines.
It's not a tangerine. It's not a tangerine, but it's like it's a citrus fruit. It's a citrus fruit.
I like how that's your default answer to fruit that you don't get is a citrus fruit. How many fruit are not citrus that you juice?
It's usually tropical. But it's definitely a citrus fruit. It's like a tangerine looking thing inside. I've eaten that fruit before.
Well, whatever it is, it's worth 2.5 things, which is pretty good.
And here's the fig. Delectable bouquet. Man, watching this really makes me want to go out to the grocery store and buy some fruit. Like the graphics on the fruit here are so tasty.
Someone in the thread was saying that Nintendo really outdid themselves when it came to texturing the fruit.
And now we have the Dapper Blob. We saw that before. Juice. Shame about all the sugar, though. I mean, I love fruit, but man, so much fructose. Awesome. More juice. It's a reward. I would think it's more like time to survive.
Yeah.
Although I suppose when you're eating tasty rations, you know, it's like, I want some more. They're all totally snake.
It's a bit of both. Alright, so how many died this time?
Just 9, right? No, 4. Ooh, 14. That's $14 for your charity, man.
Tied for most deaths so far.
Yeah? You know, it's kind of funny that they have these comments that are more story-based, but in Pikmin 1, usually when Olimar are really screwed up, like, he would make a diary entry saying, "Oh my god, all those Pikmin dead," kind of thing, you know?
Actually, that is a thing that happens in this game, but something story-related also has to not happen.
Right. It's just like, I didn't accomplish anything of note today. Pikmin died. That's about it.
They're a bit more somber than that. Well, in any case, we'll see what tomorrow has in store for us.